Missed the earlier piece on the budget, but just want to keep on reiterating so that at least we are aware of where these things are headed. So this allocation of $600,000 on outreach and surveys going into this massive amount of budget. So let's look at some of the history of the surveys and outreach that they've done. Of course, the most recent example is on the drones, where they held 4 different community meetings. They put out surveys, they reached out for emails, and each one of them, obviously, we know what the facts are. Out of 1,675 surveys, only 97 said yes. Out of 1,100 emails, only 9 emails said yes, and still they went ahead and approved the drone program. But there's some other stuff that is not being lifted as well, is that previously they had done a whole report and consulted with Justice Strategies on biased policing. And in that, repeatedly, as when you look at the percentages and the report back, overwhelmingly in the black community, their response was in the LAPD surveys and the groups that they commission and pay thousands of dollars out of the $600,000 projected money, it was that there's zero trust in the black community. Over 75% of people in the black community said that there's zero trust in the LAPD. Then they also commissioned a group out of NYU, policing project on body cameras. And when you see that report and you cut through the details, in the body camera report as well, overwhelmingly people of color. While it was split, it was about 49 to 50% or so about the use of body cameras, but specifically people who were identified as a person of color, and specifically in the black community, there was an overwhelming rejection saying that there is no trust in the LAPD. So now the question is that when these monies are being allocated, what good is this for? $600,000 or $1 million going into these surveys and questions, when people come back and give their opinion, it means zero. So let's keep a close watch on these budgets and the monies that they're being spent on.